All right, guys, we're starting the second period. I get control of the boat, hour and a half, Atkins. I hope you don't catch a single thing. I just want to throw the swim bait for a little bit just to, God, your trolling motor feels so different than mine. Ooh, had a follower.
How big was he?
Little guy, but that was only like second cast, so. Oh my gosh. And I just got bit right there, dude. Jeez. Gosh dang it. That was stupid. That was a fish that bit me. 100%.
Yep, 100%. Thank you for bird dogging it for me. Let me call up real quick. You don't mess up much, but I don't miss any opportunities.
111. Dang, bird dogging.
Atkins weight going up on a Tuesday.
I know that was the one that bit me, dude.
Oh, ain't no doubt. Because, I mean, as soon as you said I just got a bite, I started looking right at that spot and threw out there. And as soon as I got to where I could see a little bit, there was a stump down there.
Can't let that happen all period. That
And my bait got to that stump and it went.
Just like that, huh?
Yep.
Of course, the wind would let up when I want to come throw a freaking swim bait.
Real talk, I met Ric Flair one time.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where?
Let me catch this one real quick. In an elevator at the Opryland Hotel in Nashville. I didn't even know who he was. But, like, the guy I was with knew who he was. He had a huge goose egg on his head. And I was like, dude, what happened? He said sometimes they go a little too far and they actually hit you with it. Yeah. We just sat there and talked for like literally 20, 25 minutes just walking through the Opryland. That's cool. And there was people hanging out everywhere just going, whoa! Oh, everywhere. And taking pictures and screaming.
That's a pretty crazy story, dude.
Yeah. And I had no idea who he was. Like, then when I got home, I started looking him up and I was like, dang. He is kind of a big deal. May or may not have made a cast in front of that line. I forgot.
Yep, warning.
One freebie.
Like, I want to throw my swim bait down that dock.
But you know what's going to happen if you do.
Yeah, I know. Sucks.
And ain't how I was feeling up there a little bit ago. When you're trying to like look at upcoming targets, you're trying to look at upcoming targets.
Screw it, man.
And guard me. It's kind of hard.
It's worth gambling. It is worth the gamble. One more cast, dude. All right, let's move.
Phone.
Here. Freak, I can't even think.
I hadn't gotten out of hand yet.
We're having a good time. As you can tell, Justin's even sharing his crackers with me. Period 2 for me sucked. I got a lot of bites on the swim bait that I was throwing. 0 committers, like 7 or 8 bites. Couldn't get a single one to commit. I don't really know. That's just spotted bass for you, but I had one big one, like 4-pounder, chase it up at the boat. That is the problem with the swim bait. I got sucked into throwing that thing for more than half the period. And I don't think I even put a fish on the scales. I didn't. That is a good lesson to learn for you guys right there. What do you have to say about period 2, Atkins?
I mean, I feel like you were around some good areas, but it seems like a little bit I've noticed, like the fish are further out. We spent a lot of time back here in the back. As soon as you came back out, I caught a little largemouth. You had a couple bites on swim bait. It just seems like the fish are more out towards the main lake, and that probably has to do with the lake not being full right now. So, I mean, it was a good little learning period. You get the last shot, so it wasn't no sweat for you. You were actually about to have the easiest period, which is one where I got to run the trolling motor, and you just sit here and bomb at everything.
I know. I love it. It's actually been more fun being a co-angler so far. That might change, though. All right, we're going to get back after it. Atkins has control. So start of period 3. Atkins is back in control. I'm going to enjoy this period, not having to run his trolling motor. Oh.
Don't you do it. Don't you freaking do it. Damn it, Lucas.
Hey, you got to be ready, bro. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man. My bait's not the one that's hung up. Isn't that what you said?
You freaking idiot. All right. No, you didn't. Yeah, that was sucky for me. Gosh. Well done. Well played.
I'm sorry. I just knew it was a big one when he blew up on
I
it.
did too. Now undo my bait. Dang, dude, you got it all tangled up. You idiot.
Call it.
I ain't calling nothing. 2-9.
I am next level.
Yeah. All right. New rule. If you do that, you got to untangle it too. New freaking rule.
You know, I'll be Devin's new favorite person when he sees
You're
it.
gonna love it. I even threw in there.
You're just a little quick on the draw. Hey, I'm just gonna be real honest with you. You probably gonna want to cut it right there, just where it's been around that hook.
Just cut it.
Best part was you didn't have a clue what I was doing. I saw that freaking stump out there, and I was bringing it to it, and she come up and just go.
That was the first time I've backlashed all freaking day. Stay on.
You got that sucker.
Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. Atkins. Fire back, son.
Crap's fun seeing him come up here and get it like that. I ain't calling nothing.
Then I'm like, 210, 2-9.
2 pounds.
2 pounds even. Freak, dude.
Go write it down.
Oh yeah, I will. After I catch a 4. I know what we're doing the rest of the day. So I just culled my first fish. Atkins, of course, royally screwed me and culled his fish. Not gonna help, Atkins.
That's all right. We're getting some bites anyway, so I really want to go find a big one on bed, but great way for me to get in trouble. What time I got?
31 minutes.
It's a big one too.
I hope so.
No, it's not, but right out there is where I lost a 4-pounder at yesterday. Can't believe another big one hadn't come up and hit it. Heads up.
Thanks for the heads up. You're freaking dangerous with that thing, dude.
Actually, he's got yours, so go ahead and catch him.
I need a 2.5, like bad.
I really thought he was bigger than that when he come up and hit it.
We should call this show the Co-Angler from Hell.
That's exactly what it is.
What are you thinking? Say it.
I'm gonna go over here and catch a big one out of this tree and be done with it.
Oh, dude. Oh my gosh.
Feel like a good one? It's kind of tense right now. I know one of us is gonna get a bite. Time's almost up.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. For sure.
Golly.
All right, into period 3. It's going down to the last period. What do you have? How much of a lead? Guess we need to figure that out.
Figure that out.
Freak, man. Starting period 4.
Yep, period 4. You got it, son.
Set timer for 1.5 hours. Stupid Siri, hold on. Hasn't started yet.
He said, I'm gonna ease back over here where I lost that one. Can I make a cast from the back day? Now, after I screwed you earlier, I won't ask you to go get it.
Come on. Not gonna help. That was the one I missed a few minutes ago.
Dadgum, that's a heck of a bite. It's a good one too.
That was the one I missed, dude.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one. That was an awesome bite.
That was the one I missed. Spawning in between those 2 logs.
Your rod tip was like, what's your smallest?
I think a 110, so that's a 111.
111.
All right, let's move.
All right. Where would you like to go?
Around the corner.
Which way? Towards the dam?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Man, I don't care if you drop my boat.
Yeah, I will.
Go.
I'm down 15 ounces now. You know, we had all those storms roll in last night.
High frontal today. And
frontal, even in the spring, even when the fishing's good and it's not changing the water temp, it's still affecting.
You're the only person that's caught one on the wake bait. We've had some bites on it, but none of them have gotten it except for the one you caught.
I guess that's true, huh?
Mm-hmm. Had a lot of fish, you know, getting into my worm this morning, the whole 9 yards.
Dude, if you were in California right now, swim bait on something like this.
Folks, I got him racing. He is chunking hard and trolling fast.
Look over, dude, there's one right there on the bed. I'm just kidding, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty good, because I was straight not looking at that box.
Have you seen a largemouth yet? You don't have to say where.
No, I have not. I'll be honest with you, the little white spot back here in the back right, I saw it and we were like right there, and I was like, oh my God.
Oh, of course, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Is that a spot
That's
off
a spot.
That thing?
Yep.
You got nervous when I said that.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
know you did.
Saw it out there on that point and you reeled in through straight on it. I was like, uh-oh. And Atkins takes victory formation.
How long is it?
2 minutes.
2 minutes? You're talking to the guy that caught a 13.9 on his last cast.
I know. Trust me, I'm nervous. Co-angler from Hell Classic is stressful.
All right. Nice job, Atkins. Good work. You beat me by 15 ounces.
Oh, man.
Unreal, dude. Watch me catch a 4-pounder right here.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice job. What'd you have, 6, 7?
6, 7.
6, 7. I had 5, 8. All right, guys. Atkins is the winner today. Props to him. I was 15 ounces back, so definitely feel like we were affected by this storm last night, causing the fishing to be a little bit tougher than we expected, but that's part of it. You know, we come out here, we're not coming out just trying to come on the best days. We want to come out here and learn on the tougher days too. Today was certainly tougher. Big storms blowing through last night. You know, it changed the way the fish were. They weren't super aggressive on our baits, obviously eating the tails and all that. Definitely made a big difference in the way they bite.
Yeah, no, it did. And I mean, that's just any time you're in the spring. It's just now really starting to warm up. Fish are just now starting to get up shallow, so I don't think it takes a whole lot to affect them.
Yeah.
You know, to make them start acting funny. If it was 2 weeks later and it had been warm for 2 whole weeks, and then you have a storm like that, you probably wouldn't see it quite as bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, this morning it was in the 50s. You know, so it's just it was just a good post-frontal day, and we were just throwing a Berkeley surge shed, throw it around.
We found a bunch of them that way.
We found a bunch that way. You know, normally when you don't have post-frontal conditions, they get it, and so you just catch them on that. But a lot of them will come up and boil on that, or hit it, and then we just throw a Berkeley bottom hopper, 3/16 ounce Berkeley jig head, throw it back in there, and it'd take them just a second to kind of get back down, but all those fish were spawning, so if you kind of watch where they came from, you'd throw over and get them to bite, and you know, it was just kind of luck of the draw. I made a couple better casts than Lucas did today is about all it comes down to.
He made a lot of worse casts too. I'm gonna make sure that those are in this video, dude. I mean, it was like fishing with a newbie.
It made for a good TV show.
It's still fun to do it when you got money on the line. So speaking of money on the line, I'm gonna pay Atkins right now so you guys know it's legit. We're not screwing around. We are playing for $100. 100.
0.
Yeah, make sure I don't hit any more of those. What's it for? Most backlashes in a day. There it is, folks. You saw it. Backlash king over here, but he still won.
Hey, if I got to pick backlashes out for $100, I'll do it.
I would have picked him out too. Paid up, sent. You got your money, bro. All right, guys. Hey, thank you for watching. It's been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll fish again. We're going to go somewhere else next time. We're not going to his home body of water, but it was awesome. I don't mind losing $100. Learned a lot today and enjoyed it. You guys make sure to subscribe and check out the other videos. They're showing up now.